Okay, says we're live. So, hello, welcome. Happy Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day, and it's also my mother's birthday. So, happy birthday to her. I did text her because she's out in Colorado at the moment with my brother's family. Um, so we've been getting videos and pictures. Um, I told her about the aurora borealis that was supposed to happen, and she went out the other night, I guess Friday night, and didn't see anything. And I went out hoping to see some here in Georgia last night and saw diddly squat. Absolutely nothing. Not even with my phone. So of course I wasn't really sure. I didn't think to put it in like a special mode or anything. So oh well. One day I will see the aurora borealis, but apparently it was not last night. So, but yeah, hopefully if you were in the right spot and hopefully you were able to see the borealis and take some pictures. I know Mama Maggie posted some pictures of the sky over the Colorado prairies. But yeah, I think that was it. The only people that I saw from the authortube circle that posted. I could be wrong though. Anyway, yeah, we are here. It is Sunday, so I need to do a couple things to get set up for next week. In my bullet journal, sort of also some recall and making sure I've got stuff down for this current week that we've been on, because I have been neglecting to actually do much in my journal, my regular journal for this week. But I did finish another story reading wise. So I was able to fill out the first double page of May. I've also come to the end of one that's being translated in terms of like what's been translated at the moment. So I feel like I'm probably going to go ahead and put that one in. So here's my next two pages for the reading journal. So there's that. I did update the rest of the journal with all of that. So I'm currently at 21. Is that right? No, I'm at 22. So that's progressing. But yeah, so today is working the bujo, sort of think of some pull options for next week, because I have not yet made the streams for next week. So I need to figure out what our pull options for next week are going to be. Which the poll option for today is, what is your shiny preference? Silver, gold, and then I added mixed metals as a third option. Yeah, let's see. What else? Not much has happened since Friday. I live a very non-interesting, not much has happened. We got a lot of junk mail that we anticipate increasing the closer we get to elections, that kind of stuff. But other than that kind of normal everyday stuff, not much has happened. Yeah. But anyway, so happy Mother's Day to all you mothering people. And I say mothering people because I know that some people are more motherly than others. And also some people have sort of adopted children, or people that they take care of as if they were their own. So, mothering people. Biological, adopted, mother in spirit, whatever. Keiko says hi. Hello. Welcome. Welcome. This is where I said Happy Mother's Day. CB says, hello. Happy Mother's Day to all the parents. Yes. Lady Midnight is here. Hello. Welcome. Diamond says, happy Mother's Day. Hope your day is going well. You're working on a new texting story today. Excellent. Good. CB colored a picture on the app that you have and sent it to your mother. It's very cute. It's a picture of 2 hedgehogs. Aw, that is cute. Francis says, hello, friends. Hello. Welcome. Lucy says, happy Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day. Macaroni Magpie says, hello. I told myself I would be productive today, but I've been so sluggish. I feel you on that. Yeah. You need an extra weekend. Yeah, sometimes it does feel like that. Yes. Oh, further down in the chat, Mom Maggie says, I thought you said smotherly. And I thought, yes, I am that sometimes. That's cute. Yes. Coffee Crate Connect. Hello. Welcome. Happy Mother's Day. You have 1 hour to work on revisions, so you won't chat much, but you'll be glad to be here with everybody. Yes. Siri says, speaking of my mother, she gave me some news on Friday. You're going to London next month with your aunt. Your mother won't be over there anytime soon because of reasons. Gotcha. Okay. So you're going to go see Sister Act and Starlight Express. I cannot express to you how much I loved the Sister Act movies, both 1 and 2. I adored them. That was where I was introduced to Lauryn Hill, among with several other wonderful singers. But I really loved Sister Act 1 and 2. So that's very exciting. And I would love to see a live performance of Sister Act one day. That would be amazing. Macaroni Magpie also agrees. That's so exciting. Yes. Like I know. Mixed Metals from Mama Maggie. You are in love with rose gold. Yeah, I thought about putting rose gold on there as the third option, but I know that there are people who also love like brass or darkened metal, so I just put mixed metal. People like Liam Neeson do the job of both parents. There's a lot of parents who are both mom and dad figures. They're just the parent. So I thought about rose gold too. It's so pretty. It is. I have several pieces. Okay. So don't judge me. This is probably weird, but so this is my silver. My longer silver necklaces is this first one. This one is my gold. This one is my beaded and sort of enamel. And this one is my rose gold. And there's one more under there that's for like sentimental that I never wear. Is that weird that I have them separated out like that? I mean, is that normal? Is that weird? And these are just my longer ones. I have 2 jewelry organizers in my closet that are one side is for earrings and the other side is for necklaces, bracelets, and finger rings that are of shorter length. But yeah, I don't know. I've always just sort of like, because when I'm in the mood for gold, like I know where to go. If I'm in the mood for silver, I know where to go. So I don't know, it makes sense in my brain. And usually my earrings are also sort of separated out by frequency of wearing, like which ones do I reach for more often if I'm switching out my earrings. but also according to metals. So I have like 3 in a row that are sort of like darker antique colored brassy gold type of thing. And then I have like sections for my silver and opals, and I have sections for like, so I don't know. I just feel like sorting them is good. This is weird. This motherly comment. Yes. Lady Midnight got your yoga mat from Amazon. Nice. Is it like a nice thick one or just a little bit of cushion? Which style do you prefer? I've got one it's pretty thin, honestly. Okay, this was about the rose gold. It's so pretty comment. CB says I have a severe nickel allergy, so silver is probably best. Right, whereas I'm the opposite. My silver tends to actually be white gold. Because I do have silver, because sometimes I just love the design so much, but I'm actually allergic to sterling silver in my ears. Not on my neck, which is great because I can wear all the sterling silver around my neck then. But yeah, fun times. Ooh, you got 4 rose bushes and 6 packages of peonies to plant. Nice. Happy Mother's Day. I'm assuming those were probably Mother's Day gifts. I've been, okay, look, I can't remember if I showed this to y'all or not. So let me see if I can find one where it's actually doing the thing. So I think I mentioned this before. Our neighbor has double knockout roses that are pink. Here, this is one. That's better image of it. And both Mom and I were admiring them when we would go on walks. And so, because they look, when the petals start to curl, they look like the bows that you put on presents. That was sort of like what my brain said. It was like, oh, it's a present bow. Anyway, they look really cool. And Walmart actually has like 1 gallon tubs of them for like $15. So Mom will be having one of those. At least one of those. So Cool Gamer said, hello, everybody. Hello, welcome. CB preferred the second Sister Act movie. I loved them both. I loved them both. Macaroni Magpie says, hello. Getting on the train and back. Single parent, yeah. It's very common. CB says, I've been running around for 2 days getting organized because June 9th is not that far away. True. Very true. You separate your metals as well? Okay. Not the only one. Good. Francis also sorts your metals. Yay. Okay, good. Good. CB says, question, when did buying makeup become like rocket science? When people started to realize that allergies and chemicals in makeup were like a real serious thing. That was when it became much more science, I think. I think it's always been a bit of science, but it has definitely become much more of a science, especially with dermatology as well. Okay, your yoga mat is very cushy. Oh, good. You hate thick yoga mats, but at least it's cushy, though, because that's the important part. Jewelry you wear most is probably wooden. I had a couple of pieces that were wood, but I like wore all the finish off and then didn't refinish it myself. I have a couple pieces of like stone, crystals, that kind of stuff. But yeah, I have a couple pieces of shell as well. I I guess I didn't think about all the other options. I just basically was like silver or gold. So you ended up getting new makeup from good old Amazon. Good. Yeah. Yeah. No, I had my first eyeshadow palette for far too long because it was one of those for beginners, which is basically all I can do. It was a whole like routine for like a smoky eye, I guess. And so it had a diagram on the back of like which thing to use first and where to put it on your eyelid. And I had that for so many years. I finally replaced it with essentially like a similar one. But I didn't like the formula as much. It didn't lay down on my eyeballs properly. So yeah. I don't know. I know that I used that far past the expiry date. Far past it. You don't wear foundation, but you do wear lipstick and eyeshadow, and it was a pain trying to find something suitable that won't make you look like a clown. That is definitely like finding the right lipstick and eyeshadow colors for your skin tone and that kind of stuff when you're not used to thinking about that. That is definitely difficult. So, and I cannot give you any advice because I don't necessarily know I know which colors I like on myself. But I also like don't have a clue why it works on my skin tone. So I don't know. But yeah. Okay. Brain. So I'm going to do a little bit of work in my regular bullet journal. Maybe a little bit of work in the reading journal. And then I'm going to get to doing some drafting / expansion of the outline. So yeah. CB says, I only wore makeup when we had our school shows, dance class in school because you're allergic to stage makeup and face paint. And even then it was blue eyeshadow. Yeah, well, blue eyeshadow is coming back around again. I've seen it multiple times recently in like trendy makeup routines. I'm like, oh yeah, always. It always goes around in a circle. Everything that was fashionable goes out of fashion and then becomes fashionable again if you wait long enough. And I've also seen several things lately about people commenting on that of like, now I understand why my grandmother kept every single piece of clothing she ever owned. Let's see. You had 2 teachers who wore turquoise eyeliner. Yeah, and that's a lot of times that pop of color near your eye is like, it makes your eyes pop like crazy and it looks really good. If you have the right skin tone and eye color for it. You have no idea why they wore it and it didn't look good. Oh no, they were experimenting and it didn't look good, huh? You never wear makeup and never will. I've gotten away from it farther and farther. I don't even do my eyeliner anymore because I've had issues with, like ever since my last teaching job. One of the kids came up to me with pink eye and was like, I gotta go, check out. Send me to the nurse. My eye's irritated. I'm like, okay. Then he's gone the next day. No, sorry. He came back the next day again. Came back to the classroom because the nurse sent him back to the classroom. He was there the next day. Then he was gone the day after that. And then I got pink eye. And I was like, oh. But ever since then, I've had repeated infections. And I can't fit, like, I think that last teaching job just like shot my immune system. But since then I can't wear my eyeliner. I love my eyeliner and it bothers me so much. But again, I would rather have my eyes be healthy. So the The looks from your teenage years are currently popular with your high schoolers. You're very upset, right? Yeah. You struggle with allergies to makeup, but there's also a weird thing on makeup and lipstick that change colors when you put them on. Okay. So that might be due to your the undertone of your skin color type thing. I don't know. Something to do with like undertone and how if you look at your arms, the veins, whether they appear like blue versus purple. Something like that. I don't know. Anyway. One of the teachers she laid a lot in the sun, on the sun bench. The tanning booth. Yeah, tanning salon. Okay. Mom Maggie wears dark brown mascara, but it's so hard to find. Yeah. Red, blue, green, even purple mascara you can find, but not dark brown. I have seen dark brown eyeliner, and I've bought it a couple times, but I find that the brown pigment is much softer than if I get just like a full black one. And so it breaks off more easily, or it runs out of the felt tip easily. So it's just, I just went with black. My eyes are so dark brown anyway, it's hard to tell that they're actually brown rather than. Anyway, the only makeup you wear is lip gloss. That's it. I don't remember. I know the first time, like, my sister-in-law gave me some, like, a thick ointment to put in my eyes, and because it was a Friday night, and then called in a prescription for me, for just regular, for like the drops, whatever the drops are. So Diane says, hello, welcome. Anyway, let's do this. We need to do a card first, don't we? Macaroni Backpack says, I don't wear makeup simply because I hate wearing it. You hit 30 and you're like, why am I doing this to myself? So I threw away all my makeup and I never regretted it. Nice. Diane just gave birth to your debut novella on Ream. Excellent. Sue says, can't wear eyeliner or mascara. Your eyes are pale blue, so silver goes pretty well. You ordered a pale pink and a red lipstick. Nice. Okay, so 2 cards came out. One is the butterfly, which is transformation is beautiful, so it's calling to accept and embrace change. And the other one is the beaver, which is lay a solid foundation. I feel like the beaver is more appropriate for me at the moment because I am doing an outline for a new story. So here are 2 friends for today. So again, accepting and embracing change, because sometimes it's even better than what you originally thought. And then the beaver is to lay a solid foundation so that you don't panic when change has to happen. So there you go. There's our 2. All right. And let's go ahead and, again, don't forget to vote for silver, gold, or mixed metals. That's our poll for the day. And let me go ahead and pull up the timer. All right, here we go. 1, save your document if you've already been working today. If not, now's a great time to pull up whatever document you're going to be working on today. Okay. I've pulled mine up. Go ahead and take a sip of whatever it is that you're hydrating with. Cheers. Currently have soda. Three, straighten your spine or roll your shoulders back for that posture check. Make sure you're not slouching too much. And 4, make sure that if you need a break, take a break. Here we go. 25 minutes in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, how'd we do? um, let's see. I think today was definitely better than Friday. 798. Definitely a better start. Do. Marking where we're leaving off. All right. How'd we do? Let's see. Macaroni Magpie, did you indeed work on the outline or no? Precious says, hello, you're reading Bridgerton for an essay. I asked if this was just the first novel or the whole series. Hopefully just the first novel in terms of like just getting it done quick. Hopping off. Thanks for hosting. You're welcome. Have a great day. And Diamond says, doing good so far. Your texting story is getting dramatic and crazy, but it's going good so far. Excellent. Good. 158 words. Nice. Good. Did some yoga on your new yoga mat and did some kind of beat sheet for book 3. Excellent. I just want to put my clips over there. Oh, well. Macaroni Magpie is also interested in what the essay is going to be about for the Bridgerton essay. You've been avoiding working on this all week, which is too bad because it isn't that difficult in the end. Right now, you're just out of time. You're looking at an all-nighter for sure. Oh, no. Hopefully, it won't take actually all night. Hopefully. Diane spent that sprint reading. Excellent. Good. Found yourself a new setup too. Good. Worked on your vacation planner for your bog trip. Sorry, wanted to put an L in there. For your bog trip, and then opened the page to your outline and stared at it. I'm sure it'll write itself in any minute now, right? Right. We wish, right? You're doing some research about Owen Hart. Good. I think you were watching some sort of documentary about him earlier this week, right? I think. Goodness. I'm trying to figure out what I want to do in terms of. This is probably not going to go well the first time I stick this in because it never seems to. Is that going to stay? Maybe. Okay. Mom Maggie was doing some debating on whether or not to take a nap. Gotcha. Yes, you were watching a documentary and you were not in the loop pro wrestling wise when Owen passed. Gotcha. Okay. All right. Let's go ahead and get another sprint in. Second sprint, as always, is the self-promo sprint. So we're going to do a 30-minute sprint. I can find my timers. Present, share screen, 30 minutes, share, make it big, swap tabs. Macaroni Magpie, lined up your pins and sticky notes. That counts as progress on your outline, right? I mean, sure. And then you can decide to color code if you want. Decide whether or not you're splitting it into acts or beats or chapter versus scene, protagonist, main character / love interest / secondary, however you want to do color codes. Maybe there has to be a reason that we collected all these different colored pens, right? All right, let's go ahead and get started. 1, save your document. 2, make sure you take a sip of whatever it is you're hydrating with. Cheers. 3 is making sure that your spine is straight. Roll your shoulders back for that posture check. And 4 is make sure if you need a break, take a break. Here we go, 30 minutes. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Okay. How we doing? Are we good? Let's see how much I got. That was a good sprint for me. So I think I got 1,000. I did. Yay. Okay. Let's see. I can now move that purple sticky, which is great. Save. How we doing? Also, don't forget to do any self-promo. Because that was the second sprint. Okay, let's see. Tessa is here. Hello, welcome. Lady Midnight finished the beat sheet for book number 3. Woohoo, indeed. Mama Maggie wished us to be blessed and have a good day. And hellos to Tessa. Diane says, way to go for Lady Midnight finishing the beat sheet. Still have a lot of outlining to do. Yeah, I find that the beat sheet is a nice beginning point, but I don't feel like the outline is complete when you've just done that. So you get 137 words. Nice. Tessa says you've started to get ready for dinner. You wrote several of your prompts and posted them to the blog as usual. You think you have one left for later tonight. Good. Good. Diamond says, doing good. My texting story is going excellent. Wonderful. Macaroni Magpie outlined the first act that you have already written. Gotcha. Yeah. Adjusting as you go. That's a good thing. Then you began reverse outlining from the end because you know what the last act is going to be. Gotcha. Okay. So you're trying to figure out the middle. Your brain is specifically missing act 2, which is why your writing has stalled out and you need to figure it out. Yes. Yeah. Okay, Lady Midnight's self-promo. You have an archive of our own account under the username Miss Lady Midnight. CB is extremely sinusy. That happens. Yeah. Is there something new that's blooming that was not blooming earlier this spring? Tessa says hi back to Diane. Excellent. I did fill in some things for this past week, and I filled in, that was on the first sprint. I penciled in for next week which day, because I'm not quite sure which day Mom is coming back in. So we'll see. Again, pencil is nice. But I have all these fancy pens that I should be using. It's okay. But they will all eventually be used. I did use up another one of the Papermate Joy in black. Black is always the first one to go for me. Black and blue, dark blue. Just because they're standard colors, I guess. But yeah, black, blue, and I think probably either green or purple is my next, like, most used color. Probably purple. I think it's just the flowers that are outside, and someone on the bus had a cat as well. Gotcha. Okay, so that could be part of it. Lady Midnight agrees that writing the middle of the story is hard. Yeah. You have to figure out the middle for book 3, but you know how you want it to end. Yes. Yeah, that they call it the muddy middle for a reason. Because that is something that most people struggle with. Is learning how to get that middle section strong enough to carry the plot line. You think it's the cat? Yeah. Yep. All right. Let's go ahead and do another sprint. I think I'm just going to use the same timer. Just scroll it back to the beginning. And I guess my self-promo is, as it always is, if you are not subscribed, please consider it. Otherwise, enjoy. All right, so 1, save your document. Make sure we are saving all of our progress, and that may or may not include for you saving your outline and your document in separate places, and also making sure that you are saving your trackers. 2, make sure you take a sip of whatever it is that you're hydrating with. Cheers. 3, straighten your spine or roll your shoulders back for that posture check. Make sure you're not slouching too much. And 4 is make sure that if you need a break, take a break. Here we go. 30 minutes in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Okay. How we doing? Highlighting where we're leaving off. My main character is insisting that they are fine. And the potential love interest is not having that. Did I mark where? Yes, I did. Okay. Okay. Excellent. Nope. I accidentally hit the undo button. There we go. It's fixed. All right, how we doing? Diane is doing great because you found key lime pie in the fridge. I would say that's a success. CB made a ventilation tent and spent some time in for decongestion. Gotcha. Breathing steam. You know you don't have the Rona because last time you couldn't inhale the steam properly. That is a difference, yeah. Diamond finished your texting story so far. Excellent sprint as always. Yay! Finished outlining and got 255 words. Nice. We doing. That's about as much as we can hope for most days. Just, we're making some progress. We're doing something. Lady Midnight does have to go. Alrighty, fair enough. I will still be here for another 54 minutes. Macaroni Magpie says, okay, I think I have this outline figured out now, despite an interruption from the cat who tried to steal your flare pens because she does not understand color coding. Plus, flare pens are just fun, so maybe that's why. CB got 196 words. Nice. Good. Good. Yes, I still have not rearranged my pens and decided which ones to keep. I'm dawdling on that task. I'm procrastinating because I have this bucket of this is all of the flare pen, the big barreled not flare, Inkjoy gels that I have. And I'm trying to decide if I'm just going to entirely replace my G2s with these or not. I'm not sure yet, which is why I've been putting off the task. So, because I have a few G2s that are like metallic, and so I don't want to get rid of them. But like, I don't know. We'll see. We shall see. Bucket of pretty pens. Yes, exactly. I have those. I have the dot markers, which I've been really enjoying. That they are dot on one side and essentially like felt bullet nib on the other. Been enjoying those. I have my different types of flares. I have the medium tip, and then I have the one that has the silver barrel, which is the fine point. So I have some of each of those because I didn't realize that I was getting fine point. But have those. I have the zebra mild liners. I have Tombos, and then I have like an assortment of other black pens. I have a few Sharpies too. So cats can see blue and yellow, but not red and green. Same as dogs. I don't know that they are fully colorblind then, if they can see blue and yellow, but they are at least color limited. But I think that's because, and I wonder if that is a like predator hunter distinction. and that they sacrifice color in order to be able to see movement a little bit better. Maybe. I don't know. Don't know. Maybe somebody who has a veterinarian friend would be able to tell you. But I can't because I don't know. Okay, let's do another sprint. Work. Present, share screen. Now that soda has done absolutely nothing for my caffeine energy levels. Absolutely nothing. So we're a struggle lesson here. That's for sure. Dichromatic vision, yeah. Okay, let's do the next sprint. 1, save your document. 2, make sure that you take a sip of whatever it is that you're hydrating. I'm now moving on to my glass of water. Cheers. Three, straighten your spine or roll your shoulders back for that posture check and make sure not slouching too much. And then 4, make sure that if you need a break, take a break. Here we go. 30 minutes in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Okay. How are we doing? I'm gonna mark where I'm leaving this sprint and highlighting to figure out how many words. Okay. Excellent. Okay, so I can move a second sticky today, which is great. Fantastic. Adjust my outline so I can see the next points. Okay, how are we doing? Diamond just chilled that sprint, but it was great. See you tomorrow at 1. See you tomorrow as well. Macaroni says, took a break that sprint. The real question is, should I finally set up my Kanban board halfway through the second quarter? Why not? Then you can at least play around with this month and next month to see whether, like, how much spacing you should give to each things, the different kind of color coordinations you like, whether or not the things that you're putting on there are like larger tasks than you should be putting per sticky, or if they're feel too small, that kind of thing. You might as well try it and see what adjustments you think you are going to need to make, that we have a better idea going into a full quarter, how you like things. So, social media rabbit hole got you. Yeah, social media is full of all those rabbit holes, aren't they? Yeah. All right, we have essentially 15 minutes left. So let's see what we've got. Let's do oops, so close. Very, very close. Close enough. Present, share screen, 30 minutes, except it's 15. And scroll it down to a perfect 15. You were good about keeping up with it at the beginning of the year. Then we hit March and things fell apart. Yeah. Ban Pinterest for, yeah, Pinterest is another time suck for sure. Francis is going to head out. See you tomorrow, hopefully. All right, let's do one more shorter sprint. So 15 minutes. 1, save your document. 2, go ahead and take another sip. Cheers. 3, straighten your spine or roll your shoulders back for that posture check. Make sure you're not slouching too much. And 4 is take a break if you need it. Here we go. 15 minutes in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Okay. That is the end of that sprint. And I added another several hundred. Okay. Okay. So I have a couple hundred more words before I can move the third sticky, so I might work a little bit after dinner with Julie Z this evening, but we shall see. Also, the poll for today. We need to wrap up the poll. All right, so silver has won with 50% of the votes, but mixed metals and gold were 25% each. So there you go. There's what people prefer to wear or prefer shiny preferences anyway. But yeah, so that's that. I will have to figure out what our polls for this coming week are going to be, because I still haven't done that, but we'll get it done. All right, y'all. Thank you very much for joining me today. I'm going to save my document and suggest you do the same. And I will see y'all tomorrow at 1. So yeah, there you go. All right. Thank you very much. Don't forget to save, stretch, sip, all the things, and I will see y'all soon. Bye.